The results are in.
And what did they pick?
The Elderflower Refresher.
The Elderflower Refresher, well done, an excellent choice. Elderflower itself is quite an interesting ingredient, don't you think? Popular throughout the Victorian era, however, elderflower in its cordial form dates all the way back to Roman times. I myself have been known to be quite cordial with a Roman from time to time. For this cocktail, you will need between 4 and 5 ingredients, depending on whether or not you're making the traditional or the mocktail version, as well as a good set of shakers. Luckily, I was born with mine. Now, a clean set of shakers is the foundation of any good cocktail, and today we'll be using the Boston style instead of the French, for obvious reasons. Now, you may want to write some of these measurements down: 36, 24, 36. Just something to think about. However, for the cocktail you will need 1 1/2 ounces of elderflower syrup. Elderflower syrup is quite delightful, don't you think? Very springtime. And for the bold, if you want, you could substitute this for Saint Germain's elderflower liqueur. Now, if you've ever come across it before, you'll know that Saint Germain's is an exceptional French artisanal liqueur, which has strangely enough been bottled to look precisely like perfume. That is to say, it could have happened to anyone. I'm just saying. Anyway, today we'll have to use the syrup instead. You will also need 1/2 ounce of lime juice. Now, a very spry lime that jumps all over the place is ideal for a splash of citrus and a dash of scurvy prevention. Optionally, if you are the drinking type, and of course I am, you will need 2 ounces of gin. Hendrick's is preferred. You could use a different kind of gin, of course, but there's just something in that name that instills complete and utter confidence. I suppose you could also substitute for vodka. Just don't tell anyone. Stirred rather than shaken, and served in a sugar-rimmed glass. And voila, the perfect drink to indulge in while Rome slowly burns. Now, there is, of course, one more ingredient to complete this delightful refresher. But first, I hope you allow me just a moment to clean up a bit. The final thing you will need is to top the entire thing off with just a dash of water. Simple enough, yes? Oh, wait, I can do a little trick. Watch. I did it with one hand. Yay!
Lucy, sparkling water.
Oh.
As in carbonated water.
Oh. Now that the drink is in her proper glass, we can turn our attention to the garnish. You could leave the rim naked, of course, but a cocktail without a garnish is like a gentleman without his wallet. So it is my expert opinion that a simple wedge of lime provides the ideal accessory. To complete the ensemble. Simply top with ice to keep the entire thing cool, and taste. Ooh, sweet, refreshing, and effortless. And the drink's not bad either.